I've been having a hard time wanting to even record today because I've been kind of having a hard time ever since Halloween. I've decided not to weigh. I got onto the scale. I've just maintained that, so I feel like I've lost 2 months of progress that I could have had. I feel like I kind of needed that break. I'm going to weigh in once a month still. I feel like I really need that. I need that once a month. I need to know that I'm going to be weighing in. It helps me make better choices. Just knowing that I wasn't getting on the scale made me feel more free to just do whatever I wanted to do. I do have to admit that on my son's birthday, I made a chocolate cake. It's not the first time that I've ate sugar, so I ate some of that cake, and then the next day I felt I ate more cake, and it was the first time that my cravings and wanting to eat moved on to a second day, and then it went on to a third day and a fourth day and a fifth day. It just made me realize how addicting sugar is. I thought that when you change your mindset that things wouldn't be as hard for me, and I guess it's not as hard for me, but I still felt I was a little bit out of control. I'm a little bit irritated. I'm noticing physical differences with me not having the sugar today. It's been a really interesting thing for me to go through because my pattern throughout my life is that sugar is my thing. That's my thing that I like to go to for comfort. When I don't have sugar, I feel a lot more in control, and then I realize that for me, that's my escape. You know, just like an alcoholic uses alcohol or a drug addict uses drugs, for me, I use sugar, and it's really powerful. But today I had a perfect food day. I'm a little bit irritated because I think I'm not getting that sugar. I had like a whole bunch of cookies in my house. I would just sneak things here and there. I need to stay open about this journey of mine and be real about what's going on. Even though I'm not really proud that I had this little setback, I know that I'll be okay. And I'm actually looking at this as like a new start, because here I have 7 more months until my son comes home. But I don't want to just lose weight until my son comes home. Like, I want to have a whole different life from the way that I was before. And I want to feel good physically. I'm going to keep weighing in on the 23rd, just like I have been. You know, that's what life is all about, right? I mean, I've been reading a lot of books, and I have been setting goals, and there's some cool things that I want to do in my life, and I'm pretty excited about my future. I think it's kind of interesting how I have been trying to progress in this other direction, and then I've kind of, because I haven't had like a specific goal anymore, and I haven't had to stand on the scale, I let things kind of slide, even though I still feel good and I know that I haven't gained weight. I have not been specifically focused on losing weight and making sure that I'm doing the things that I need to, the food that I'm putting in my body and the exercise that I'm doing. I was running with my daughter and my husband and sometimes my friends, and I haven't been doing that either. Like, it's just a lot of things that I need to kind of get up and renew. But I really felt like I needed to be honest, even though it's so hard for me, because I don't want anyone to be disappointed in me, especially my kids. They've seen me lose weight and gain it back so many times, and I don't want them to lose faith in me either. So it's hard for me to even admit that I've been having a hard time. I'm real. This is what it is. I am not doing this for any other reason except for myself. I can't even imagine what I'm going to feel when I'm, under 150 pounds. Like, I know how much just losing 80 pounds, going from 300 to, into the 220s. Like, I feel so much different and so much more amazing. And the next 70 pounds that are going to come off me I'm just going to feel that much better. There's going to be a lot of awesome things that are going to happen in my life because I have decided to take care of myself, and I've decided to make my health and the journey to fix what's broken inside of me a priority. I promise to keep it real, so that's what I'm trying to do.